I know the vibes. We back with another one. This is one that I've always wanted to add to the collection, and it just seems like every time when these drop, I always miss, but not this time. And I'm happy that I was able to grab these for retail. $170. These dropped on May 15th. This is the Nike Air Griffey Max 1. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you guys picked up a pair or not. Let's get straight into it, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Retro Wiz Kid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dudger, y'all. I already know it's been a little minute. We have not had a review in a while, but you know, it's just no sneakers were dropping that I really wanted. I've been buying other things. I picked up a new scent that should be in tomorrow. I did pick up a shoe though that will be coming tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll be giving you guys a review on those. Those things I cannot wait to get my hands on. We're gonna talk about the process of getting them here and everything and how long it took, because I purchased them from overseas, and yeah, it's a long process. Y'all just gonna have to wait for these, because I honestly think this is gonna be, I know for a fact these are gonna be in my top 10 for 2026. Now into this one right here, we do have the fresh water Nike Air Griffey Max 1. Now this colorway in particular, I've always wanted to get my hands on. Last year we did have the, as I like to call it, the yin and yang piece to this one right here, but nothing crazy when it comes to the actual box or anything like that. Just your red box with the white Nike and the Nike check and everything. Now the official name and colorway is the Air Griffey Max 1, white, black, freshwater, and I went with a size 11.5 in these, and I'm gonna let you guys know once we finish taking a look and getting into the full detail review why I went with 11.5, and I'll probably talk about it as well while we take a look at the sneakers. But let's go ahead and turn the camera around, get these things about the box, and get into this full detail review. Now, when it comes to baseball, Ken Griffey Jr. was one of those ones that did it all, man. Gold gloves, all-star appearances, home runs. In 2016, he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Now, Jr. collaborated with the designer Terry Teague on the Air Griffey Max 1, communicated to Teague that he wanted to do something different with the first signature sneaker. The Air Griffey Max 1 featured a unique design, flourishes like its placements of the Nike swoosh. Griffey and Teague made sure that the Air Griffey Max 1 worked as a casual shoe as well as a performance model. The Nike Air Griffey Max 1 features a polyurethane middle with the air sole technology. It has a synthetic leather upper. There is an ankle strap. Air Griffey Max 1 was released as a retro for the first time in 2009. Since then, it has been brought back multiple times in a wide range of colors. Now this one right here is dubbed the Freshwater. It don't need no type of introduction. Not only is it a key part of the greatest signature baseball line of all time, but Nike brings back the particular do-up back every few years. The last time we saw these was in 2021. This is one of the two original colorways carrying the Freshwater name. The black and teal arrangement, which we saw return last year. You know I had to pick this pair up right here. Now I've always wanted this colorway, and I always wanted the other colorway that came out with the teal and black. I kind of look at those as being kind of like a yin and yang. Every time these dropped, either I missed the release or, you know, they were just sold out of my size when I did go to the store. So I guess essentially I missed the release. I do like the way that they did the swooshes on these, having those big swooshes in the front. I think that's always been dope. Having the Nike right here on the strap, and then of course, you know, you're getting hit with that red right there, outlining the white check. I think that that's pretty dope, and then it gives a nice touch to the red that you have when you start with the lacing system right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these. Was this a copper drop? When it comes to sizing, I definitely would say you can go true to size or you can go a half size up. I went true to size with the previous pair that came out last year, and I wanted to see which was better, so I went half a size up to a size 11.5, which is half a size bigger than my true size. We're gonna see how it works out when I can finally rock both sneakers, because as you guys know, I had foot reconstruction. But let me know if this was a copper drop for you guys. I do feel like these did sell very well. I feel like the ones from last year sold well as well, but when it comes to, I call them the Sprite looking joints, I feel like they didn't do as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the full detail review over the fresh waters, y'all. Now this one right here, as I stated, I told you guys, I grabbed these in an 11.5. If you're new to the channel and you didn't know, I said it when we was going over the shoes, I had foot reconstruction. So my true size is a size 11. And when I tried on the pair that came out last year, matter of fact, let's just go ahead and grab those. All right, y'all, so right here we got both pair. These came out last year, and what I mean by, I just call these kind of like a yin and yang. It's kind of like, they took the colors and they just flipped them a little bit around and everything. Now, if I had to pick between the two, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like these are the ones that I like the most. But I've always wanted both of these colorways. And when it comes to the Sprite looking colorway, I've wanted those, but you know, I've seen how those are. I had a feeling that these two would sell way better, but like I said, these do come out every few years. You know, I say between a span of like 3 to 5 years, 6 years, you might see a pair of Griffeys come out. So I don't know. To me, I'm just like, I had to grab them this time because I had the opportunity and I felt like I was gonna be able to grab them, and I was just like, I'm not gonna miss out on them this time because I was able to get these last year. I was like, it's time to add these to the collection finally. I do like those old 90 vibes and stuff like that when it comes to sneakers. And this one right here, like I said, I went with a size 11.5. I went with a size 11, my true size in these, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much space is in between them because you can see, like, you can't really tell, but if I line this up, you can see it's like super minimum on how much space it is. This is one of those sneakers that is cut funny in the front because it has like a slim build right there to it. Now it also has that extra booty. I tried them on and I can tell that these are slightly bigger, but realistically, depending on how you like them, if you like a snug fit, I'd say go true to size. If you want to have a little bit of that wiggle room, go a half size up. But I'm happy that I've finally been able to add them to the collection. I can't wait till I start walking again. I told you guys I had foot reconstruction. That's another reason why I went with a size 11.5, because I wanted to see if my foot, once it heals and everything, I want to be able to tell the difference in these shoes. If with having the surgery, should I still be able to wear a size 11 or will I need an 11.5? That's the thing that sucks about this foot reconstruction, y'all. I'm not gonna know until I actually heal up. Some of my shoes I might actually have to sell because I won't be able to even fit them anymore. Either they're gonna be too small or they're gonna be too big. You see what I'm saying? Because I got an arch in my foot now, which the doctor said that, you know, going from flat feet to having an arch is gonna move it just a little bit. At least that's the way that they described it to me. So we're gonna see how all that goes, man. Stay tuned to the channel. I got a crazy banger coming for you guys with a pair of sneakers that I told you guys that I got from overseas. I can't wait to get them. I mean, I haven't seen a release yet for the United States. I've only seen them release, I think, twice overseas so far. So I'm super happy that I was able to pick this pair up. Hey, shout out to X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. They sent a link out. I was able to go on there and I went to the official page and I was able to grab them. It just sucks because I had to pay that tariff to get them things into the States. I had to pay that extra little tax to get them in, but still under what you're paying for when it comes to going to like GOAT, StockX, eBay, something like that. So I'm happy that those came in. But comment down below, let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions. Was this a copper drop? How y'all feeling about the re-release of the Griffeys? I finally got them in the collection. I'm super pleased with that. Y'all stay tuned to the channel. I appreciate you guys always rocking out with your boy. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Head over to Instagram, follow your boy at the Retro Wiz Kid. Until the next video, y'all already know your boy gonna spin them pictures for y'all. Peace, love in Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Get it!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these flat cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever.